roll away here, okay? And my hand, because you're gonna start with the top person, hand by your hip, and their left hand is gonna be by your head. And he's gonna be just on his hands and knees, okay? I need to get this hand under. So I'm gonna take my feet, and I'm gonna scoot back this way. And I'm gonna get this under her, okay? As I have this clamp right here, okay? Then my left hand, palm up, palm down. Palm up works better because palm down causes me to have to move my arm in a weird way when I need to tuck it in. So again, I'm gonna be clamping here, and I'm gonna scoot my hips back into him so I can get my left hand on the wrist. And then I'm gonna start walking my feet out and bending his arm. I don't wanna grab, I'm just using this as a frame and like a key lock. And I'm bending it out as I'm walking my feet out, so that I can get his arm on the mat and I can staple. Can you pull it out?
No, sir.
Okay, for a split second, you won't be able to pull it out as I have a basic arm drag as I pull him and I reach with my left. Okay? To control this hip. Okay? So one more time.
Yes, sir.
When you're stapling his arm, you're cupping his tricep, right?
I'm stapling the arm, and as I go to my knees, it goes from a staple to an arm drag. These are just standard, like wrestling type of maneuver, arm drag. Okay? So, right here, he's got his hand here. I can't get it underneath. Because if I do not get my right arm underneath, he's gonna get his underhook, go ahead, and he's gonna get an underhook control, and I have a big problem here, okay? That's even a really bigger problem, okay? So, how do I do this, okay? I need to scoot my hips back into him, and I hook right here, and I kind of scoop him up under me, over me, okay? From here, this hand, keep your hand on the mat.
Yes, sir.
This hand right here needs to control his wrist. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna scoot back in, but I'm gonna lift my hip so that my left elbow can come underneath you. So it's like almost like rotating down. I'm gonna lift my hip and scoot it back. See how my left elbow was retract? And then I'm able to grab it here. From here, what I like to do is like to push it this way, which encourages them to move it out that way. Okay? One more time. Let me see this. Oh, web, correct?
When he brings it up, you're just using that momentum.
Yeah, because your arm's getting locked out here now. So, see, sneaky guy over here. Okay, so I'm here. He's gonna have to scoot back into me. Gets underneath, yes, he scoops it, yes, right here. Now he's gotta frame it with the top hand, good. But now he's gonna get that left hand on my wrist. He's gonna scoot back in. There he goes right there. And what I do is, I push it down as the right hand clamps up. Because if I don't lock it up, okay? Because that's an arm lock right there. You never want to get caught like that because, man, you get caught sleeping big time, okay? So what happens as he straightens it, and what I do, I aim, you're push back into me here, root it back, yeah. So that I aim to try to get it, hook it in the leg here, because then when you lock your feet, then it's trapped, and then you can pull the tricep and let go with the left hand and clap with the right. See? And pull. Okay. So I definitely don't want that. So when you get caught in this situation here, okay, keep pushing it down, you're gonna move it out. So as he's walking his feet out, this hand is bending my elbow. Yes. Now here he's got the arm drag. Go back. You gotta get arm drag, pull. Yes. There you go. Does that make sense, guys? So, once again, down. You get it in the fluid motion. His right hand is posting here, left hand here. I can't get it through. I scoop it under, and I walk it out this way. Back, up, and then as I move this up, yes. So if he flattens out, that's fine. If he doesn't, it's fine. That makes sense? One more time. You guys posting? Look, I can't get in underneath there, so I frame it here. Scoop, scoop. That makes sense? Okay. But he's not going to give that much resistance. It's just going to be nice and easy, but you're not going to be all loose. You're going to give enough where if your arm straightens out, you're gonna guide it over, and you have to bend that arm. The trick here is this, okay? As I get it here, I have to have this shooting up so I can bend his arm, okay? I don't wanna hook it. I don't wanna grab it. I wanna bend it here as I bend his arm, because I need to put it down, bend. This won't do me a lot of good here if he posts out, because it's harder, but I mean, you could do it, but I wanna get that to bend. So you're gonna push his elbow, twist the wrist, okay? Let's do it, 1, 2, 3. Bottom person facing away, top person, right hand by the hip, left hand behind the head.